Alright guys, in this video I am going to show you how you can actually take pictures with Python, right? And also I am upgrading this tool very soon, whereby if you take pictures it actually sends to your Gmail, right? So, and also I'm going to make it a PDF whereby if you put it into a computer or someone else's computer, it's just going to on the camera automatically and you'll be seeing the person's picture, right? All right, so let me just show you how this thing works, right? So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to say Python and I'm going to say main.py. So this is my Python code here. I've written everything here and I'm just going to click enter. So it's going to wait for a while to take a picture. Don't worry, this is going to be the first time you guys are going to see my face. So you guys should just hold on for a minute. All right, so it has actually taken my picture already, right? And here is my picture. But let me go straight to VS Code. So VS Code can actually show it to me. So this is my picture right here. So yeah, the pictures I actually took when I was actually writing the code for you guys. So this is me. Yeah, I'm a Nigerian, right? So let's continue. All right, so I'm going to teach you how to actually write this code, and I want you to subscribe to this channel so that when I'm going to drop the next video, whereby it's going to be taking pictures every 5 seconds and sending it to your Gmail, as an hacker, right? You get to see what people are doing on their system. So I'm going to clear all of this code away, and I'm going to clear all these files away too. I'm going to write everything from scratch, right? So let's start. So the first thing you need to do right now, you need to have Python installed on your computer, right? That's the first thing you need to have. Make sure you have either PyCharm or you have either VS Code. And also, guys, if you want to build mobile apps, web apps, I build those things for a living. You can let me know in the comment section below. So let's start. So the first thing we're going to do right now is that we need to import or we need to install something called the OpenCV Python. So this stuff here actually enables the Python to run and take pictures of your camera, right? So let's start. So the first thing we need to come and say, import. Is I want to come and do import. Come and do import CV2 like that. We're also going to import OS, and we're also going to say from date time import date time. So basically, we want to create unique timestamp for these things right here. All right. So right here, I'm going to come and create a variable called time stamp. Is actually equals to date time dot we have date time dot now, and I'm going to do, I want to write something in years, right? So I'm just going to do, I have to be very careful in this stage. So I'm going to do modulo capital Y, and I'm going to do dash this again, dash M, so dash this, underscore, we're going to do this H, dash this, dash M, dash this, and S. This is why I actually like PyCharm a lot. And I'm going to create something called a file name. It's actually going to be equals to like something like template literals. So yeah, I'm going to say snap shot. We're going to have curly braces. We're going to have timestamp. Alright, so we're going to have something called .png. Right, so that's good. So the next thing to do right now is that we need to initialize the webcam. That's the next thing we need to do. So I'm going to say camp as is actually equals to cv2 dot video cv2 dot video capture It's going to have something argument of is 0, right? And I'm going to set the resolution. So I'm going to say camp. You can actually change this resolution to whatever one you want, guys. So I'll say set. I'll say cv2 dot cap underscore prop. I'm going to say prop this. Yes, because I'm actually defining the what's it called, the width of it. That's what I'm trying to do. So frame width, so it's going to be a 60/40. I'm going to say camp set. So I'm going to do the height. So I'm saying cv2 dot cap. So this should be height. Yep. And I'm going to set this to 400. You can actually set this to 500 if you want to do. So right here, I'm going to do a capture a single. So what I want to do right now is I also want to capture it just once. That is all. I also want to capture it just once. So I'm going to say RAT. I'm going to say frame. I'm actually creating this, by the way. So it's equals to camp dot read. So I'm going to say if RA this I've done here. So I'll say save underscore path is equals to os dot path. I'm going to say dot join. So basically I'm joining all of this dot get this. So I'll say file name like that. So I'm saying cv2 dot so I'll save the path in the current directory. That's what I'm going to do. But in the next video, I'm actually going to send this into my email, to my Gmail. Right, so that's what I'm going to do. So, right, I'm going to do it else. So I'll say print, sorry, it's fucked up. Yeah, I'll say that. So if I've done that path now, then I'll just say camp.release. So I'm actually going to release it, and after I've released it successfully, I'm going to say camp.destroy all windows. Sorry, it's not windows, it has to be all windows, yeah. So, all right, so with this stuff right here, I'm going to give it a test. I hope it should work perfectly. I think my code is actually very, very correct. And let's let me give it a try. So let's come and say python.main.py. I will enter. Let me see. All right, so I'm having an error that says dating format. I'm having an error up here, which is actually without dates. Let me see. I think I'm doing something very, very, very wrong. Let me change this to a double quotes. Change this to a double quotes. Also change this to a double quotes too. Oh, I think this should be small letter M. Yeah. Small letter M dash D underscore H dash M dash S. So I think this should work. And I believe it's going to work. This is actually taking time. So I'm actually going to wait for it to take my picture. So take my picture. Okay. And boom, it took my picture. So let me just go straight to VS Code. Alright, yeah, click on VS Code. Then this is me. This is my office. Right. All right, so guys, I'm actually going to advance this thing, right? And I'm going to advance it big time, where I'm going to make it into a file. You're going to give it to somebody, and the person's going to load this, and the camera is going to be turned on. The person's not even going to know safe. It's going to be turned on safe. So if you like this kind of video, please make sure you subscribe. Subscribing is very, 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 very important, guys. It keeps me going, honestly. And I'll see you guys in the next video.